Smoko check after a bit of tree felling, the king of smokos, a piece of fish, a battered sausage, cinnamon donut, chips, English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup. Bloody marvellous.
Hello, welcome. Hi pie, I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly have. A second weekend out tree felling, the same tree both weekends, and I can no longer hide behind that tree. Here it is. It's down, but it hasn't been cleaned up yet. A little bit of work still to go. I hadn't realised that it was a couple of weeks since I have actually posted on my vlog. I missed a weekend. I hadn't realised that. So last weekend we cut down the plum tree that you saw there at the beginning. Largely just got it cut down. We didn't do too much work in regards to tidying it up. And yeah, during the week my lovely wife has been doing a little bit of pruning and trimming and getting everything ready for the weekend, and she decided that she was going to chip it all. Well, chip what she could, and then I was going to cut up the big stuff and put that out the back. We'll let that dry out and maybe use that for firewood in the fire pit that we have out the back. So that was last weekend, and this weekend we've largely been chopping it up, so there's not much more has come off the tree. In fact, the tree is down, but we've just been cutting up the bits and getting it ready. I think we're probably maybe halfway there, or perhaps a little less than halfway, but there was no wood under the table there when we started this morning, so that's about 4 or 5 wheelbarrows full. And over there is the chipping, or the chips that my lovely wife has produced with the chipper. They're very good. They're going to make good compost. They're mostly wood with not much leaves. I've gone around doing this video at the end of the day. We've put everything away and the girls are off to bed in their grapefruit tree there. They're sort of a bit shy, I think, when I'm around, but yeah. So a very pleasing day, and just I'm doing the videoing here, and I said to my lovely wife, how about fat patties for tea? And she jumped at the opportunity. She said she didn't really feel like cooking tea tonight, so I had fat patties, their new Hawaiian burger. I had that on the deck with some chips and a cup of tea. English breakfast tea, in fact, in my beloved polka dot cup. So yeah, I'm very happy with my day's work, and looking forward hopefully to another day tomorrow, providing the muscles let me. Still a lot of work to do around the place, but yeah, I'm happy. As you can see, we've got in there, and we're going to maybe leave that end perhaps open so that we can access our wood pile, or the pile of timber, I guess, that's been through the mill there. So it was a great day for not too hot, a little overcast, I suppose. No rain at all. As you can see, the lawns are in need of a good mowing. But I think once they've had a after mow and then we keep them trim, they'll start to look really good for the summer. So that's where things are at. And here we have just a quick look around as we can see that we're at the end of winter and spring is starting. Spring has sprung and we'll be having a little bit more work to do as the full flush of spring comes to fruition. But Ngaruawahia is greening up and looking good. Bloody marvellous. So we've had a bit of respite from the lawn mowing, but yeah, the lawn mowing will proceed either tomorrow or the subsequent week. Steppage has been good. Today I didn't have my phone on me all day, so I don't even know where those steps came from. It might have what or how they were, but yeah, no, I've had a good couple of weeks there. I'd like to improve on that if I can, and just the normal teaching load. No more teaching for a couple of weeks, so yeah, mostly admin, tidying up, marking and that sort of thing. The weight's been up and down, but steady around the 84. The good old 84. Well, The Muppet Show. Muppet Guy Smiley held which occupation? Put your answer in the comments below the video for a chance to go on the Hall of Fame in the next vlog. Number 2249. Howie Jones was first into the answer to the challenge in vlog number 2247. What is a polyped? And while I was leaning towards someone who speaks several languages, I held myself back and went with an animal with many legs, as did Howie, and we were both right, but Howie takes the place on the Hall of Fame. Bloody marvellous. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.